Kimi, can we start with you, please? You broke the news yesterday about your retirement from Formula One. How difficult was it for you to make that decision?
Not really. Obviously, it wasn't made yesterday, suddenly. So, no, not really. I mean, obviously, like I said to you before, I have experience on that, so it was working out okay on that time. So, obviously, there's always, how the mind plays game, and it's I've been a long time here, but in the end. Luckily, I would say that F1 has never been my life in a way that it takes a lot time from our lives, but it's never been the main thing in my life. I always live my life in outside and do normal things, and so on that hand, it's fine.
Have you had a chance to think about what you're going to do next?
No plans. I mean, I don't want to have some schedule put on because obviously whatever, 18, 19 years in F1, since I started, I did rally in those 2 years. There was always a schedule, always a, what is coming next and what is this date and that date, so I don't want that. That's for sure one of the big reasons why I want to also do something else that the life doesn't go because of the race or whatever it is, the work that it's involved in F1. So, obviously there's other schedules, family, the kids' schools and kindergartens and that stuff. But, I don't also want that the family life is dictated by when is the race or test or whatever, the flight to the next work. So I'm not in a rush or not even thought about it at all yet. So obviously sometimes I known this situation for quite a while. So there's always obviously opportunities and do this or do that. But right now I'm not interested to even think about it.
Can we just take a moment to reflect on your career?
Oh, you.
Kimi, what has been your greatest strength as a driver?
I don't know if I have one. I had a good run. I'm happy what I achieved. Obviously, you want to win, and it's not an easy to win. I wanted to win a championship. I got close quite a few times and managed to win it with Ferrari. So happy that it happened, especially with them. And but the rest, strength or not strength, I don't care. I had fun and I did it my way, and I'm nothing. I wouldn't change a single thing, even if I could, because otherwise, then maybe we wouldn't be sitting here today if you changed the one thing on the way. So, no complaints. I cannot really complain.
When and where were you happiest?
Happiest? Home, with family.
In a Formula One context?
Definitely out there on the track rather than in here in the media. But I always said it as it is, and obviously the purpose to come here in the race is to do racing and driving, and that's why we come here. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that happens around that, and but that's at least it's never been for me the reasons to come here.
What will you miss about Formula One?
It's hard to say. I mean, obviously we still have quite a few races to go, and we'll try to do the best that we can. But obviously, I met a lot of people over the years. Some has come more friendship than others, but it's. I'm sure with the people that I met and be, let's say, more like a friends now. We'll see each other anyhow. So, do I miss the racing? I don't know. I've done it so long that I doubt that I start to miss it that much.
And of your 21 wins, which was the most satisfying?
Obviously, every win is different, and some came more easy than others. But I think there was more important ones than others, and for sure in something like in 2007, especially end of the year, they were more important than others. But then, something like some wins in Spa that we definitely didn't have the speed with the car, or I don't know, Japan was a hectic weekend overall and everything, but they're all good and you all have to fight for it. So I wouldn't say that there's one that it's more special than others. Obviously, I think winning the first one is always a difficult one, and it's kind of different than the rest of them.
Kimi, it's been a wonderful career. Thank you.